Well, a bombshell fell on the Biden administration and the Biden family yesterday. An IRS whistleblower says Hunter Biden has been protected for political reasons, and that's why the case that was first opened in 2018 has been stalled and gone nowhere so far. It was a stunning revelation outlined in a letter from Washington, D.C. Attorney Mark Lytle to the U.S. House of Representatives and the United States Senate, and that his client, now protected under whistleblower statutes, would like to make all of his disclosures directly to Congress. In fact, Lytle says his client has already begun the process of making legally protected statements to the IRS and will lead to many more disclosures in the days to come. And that leads me to this clip from Attorney General Merrick Garland just last month, proclaiming that he would not interfere in the Hunter Biden investigation at all. Here's what he said.
I promised to leave the matter of Hunter Biden in the hands of the U.S. Attorney for the District of Delaware, who was appointed in the previous administration. So any information like that should have gone, or should have gone to that U.S. Attorney's offices and the FBI squad that's working with him. I have pledged not to interfere with that investigation, and I have carried through on my pledge.
So if the whistleblower claims are correct, and we anticipate they are, this is at best not telling the whole truth. Lytle says his client, who of course remains anonymous, has information that a key investigator failed to mitigate clear conflicts of interest and allegedly allowed preferential treatment of the first son. Can you imagine? This is the whole investigation to Hunter Biden was infected with political decisions and were at odds of protocols normally followed by law enforcement professionals. If the subject was not connected politically to the President of the United States, just let that sink in. The whistleblower, according to John Solomon and Just the News, is, quote, a decorated supervisory IRS agent that has reported to the Justice Department's top watchdog that federal prosecutors appointed by Joe Biden have engaged in preferential treatment and politics to block criminal tax charges against President's son, Hunter Biden, providing evidence as a whistleblower that conflicts with Attorney General Merrick Garland's recent testimony to Congress that the decision to bring charges against Biden was being left to the Trump-appointed U.S. Attorney for Delaware, which you just heard a moment ago. It brings into question the entire matter of integrity and independence of the Department of Justice under the leadership of Garland. The letter does not state that the whistleblower disclosures are related to Hunter Biden. However, Just the News has independently confirmed the agent's allegations involve the Hunter Biden probe being led by Delaware U.S. Attorney David Weiss. The Trump holdover, you know, according to multiple interviews with people directly familiar with the matter. In a letter Wednesday to Republicans and Democrats alike overseeing multiple oversight committees in Congress, Lytle wrote this: the protected disclosures contradict sworn testimony to Congress by a senior political appointee. 2. Involve failure to mitigate clear conflicts of interest in the ultimate disposition of the case. And 3. Detail examples of preferential treatment and politics improperly infecting decisions and protocols that would normally be followed by career law enforcement professionals in similar circumstances if the subject were not politically connected.